Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Thursday Afternoon Weather Webcast for February 12th, 2015. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. Cooler air starting to filter into the southeast. We're still rather warm right now in the Wiregrass. Temperatures haven't dropped too much just yet, and actually much warmer than thought we were going to be for today. We'll take a look at that in a second. Morning lows were cool in some parts of the region, 33 in Troy, 34 Enterprise, 35 Abbeville, 38 in Ozark, but most folks in the extreme southeastern corner of Alabama, and also north of I-10, stayed in the 40s, and even closer to the coast, we're in the middle of 40s. You see no clouds, no rain to deal with. A cold front passes by earlier this morning. No rain associated with that front. It was dry, but there is a lot of cold air behind that front. We'll take a look at that right now. Numbers, actually, the next graphic. Right now, numbers in the 60s and upper 50s. 57 in Troy is a cool spot. We're all the way to 68 in Donaldsonville, 67 in Panama City, low and middle 60s for everybody else. And winds are howling out of the north and west at 10, 15, 20 miles per hour. That's what's going to bring some colder air this way. It's starting to filter in at the surface and in the upper levels. 30 degrees right now in Nashville, 46 Birmingham, 49 in Atlanta. Pretty easy to tell where the cold air is and where it hasn't made it just yet. And we'll see all of that cooler air filter in, especially for tonight and early tomorrow morning. Very, very chilly temperatures expected for Friday when you wake up. You see a little bit of cloud cover and some light snowfall in Tennessee and the Appalachians. They saw some snow in Huntsville earlier today. Not a whole lot, nothing accumulating, but a few snowflakes flying in the air in the Tennessee Valley. Didn't reach folks in Birmingham, but if you lived or you have anybody that lives in northern Alabama, give them a call, see if they had any light snow around their region for early this morning and into the early afternoon hours as well. The futurecast will show all clear sky for tonight. Into tomorrow morning, we'll see a few passing high clouds. Those will scour out by the afternoon. More sunshine for Friday. Then a little bit more cloud cover for Saturday. Air mass starts to modify just a bit. We'll be a little bit warmer on Saturday than we will be on Friday. So expect a brief little warm-up before more cold air comes in by Sunday. Another cold front will move in. And we could have some rain chances to talk about as we start next week. You see future temperatures tomorrow morning, I think a few degrees colder than this. 27s and 28s will be popular numbers early tomorrow morning, and even some mid-20s to our north. Tomorrow afternoon highs aren't going to get too warm at all. Upper 40s and right near 50 degrees, and that is some 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of year. So some colder air coming in by the end of our work week. It's still going to be coolish for the weekend. Not quite as cold as we thought initially, but still a cold weekend ahead and rainy weekend or week, start of our week on Monday and Tuesday for us. And I'm not going to tell you what might be coming for us down the pike on Wednesday. We'll talk about that at a later date. So thanks for clicking on the Afternoon Weather Webcast. You can reach us at the social media sites below. Give us any comments or suggestions. We'll see you back here on Friday.